What's poppin' T Squad? It's your girl Keisha, and I'm here with my All Tea All Shade 2019 BET Awards show review. Before I start off, I want to give a major congratulations and shout out to the young lady that braids my hair. Her name is Mel. You can follow her on IG at Styled by Mel. She got the opportunity this week to go to the BET experience and do hair. I'm so proud of her. The sky is the limit for her. She's an awesome braider. Thank you to all of you who loved my hair and said so. Thank you so much. We really took our time on this. This is our first time doing this particular style. So shout out to Mel. I'm just so proud of you. Big things are on the horizon for her. She did an awesome job out there at the BET experience. So love you, Mel. Follow her on IG at Styled by Mel. STYLEDBYMEL. Follow her. Love you, Mel. See you this week. Okay, so we start off the show with Offset. He came out and he performed Clout, which is one of my favorite songs off his Father of like 9 album. I think that's the name. I don't know. But anyway, I was just impressed by the nigga pulled out some dance moves. Like, y'all got Offset fucked up. He gave us a little bit of his dance moves in the video with him and Drake. Was that the stir fry video? I can't remember. No, it wasn't the stir fry video. It was the video with him and Drake, and they did like the Soul Train thing. And he gave us some dance moves in this one, but we have never seen Offset do choreography, and I was here for it. He gave us some of the Matrix chest moves and shit. Like he was on Say the Last Dance or some bullshit or Step It Up. I was like, all right, Offset. So I called that nigga Off Beyonce. Then Cardi B came out, and I loved her performance, but I didn't understand why she was lip singing. I don't know if she lost her voice, but I was like, what in the Soul Train hell is literally going on here? But I like their performance overall, like the choreography. I love the fact that she bust out some choreo. You know, she's not the best dancer. She has said this in the past, but I love the fact that she attempts and she tries, and she did a good job. They gave her some basic 1-2 step moves that was good enough for her, and I loved it. Only thing that, like I said, just threw me off was the lip singing. And overall, I thought their performance to open up the show, it was very short. Like, I wish it would have been like at least 2 more minutes longer. It just seemed like it whizzed by. Then Regina Hall opened up the show with her very own remake of Beyonce's Home. What was I'm a Beyonce stan and I can't remember. Homecoming. Shit, I don't know why the fuck I was gonna call it something else, but she called hers Homegrown, and you know she's from DC, so she wanted to rep DC hard at the show. It was very funny. You know, she's one of my favorite comedic actresses ever. I just love Regina Hall. And then she finally came out on stage and she performed with Sugar Bird from EU doing the butt. It was so live. She had Taraji P come out there doing the butt. It just took me back to my childhood when I was a little girl doing the butt. Like, oh my God, it just took me back. I can literally picture myself in my grandmother's bathroom doing the butt. Like, I just remember, like, with my tie-dye t-shirt with a tie on the side of my biking shorts and my 2 pair of socks. Bitch, you couldn't tell me shit. So that was very nostalgic. I love that. I like overall Regina Hall as the host. She had her funny moments. It was a couple of moments that didn't really translate, but overall I think she did a fantastic job. So then one of the babies, because it was so many babies that performed. Y'all know I'm 37. I can't keep up with all these new nigga rappers. But some nigga with a baby in his name came out there with some Popeyes arms and a turtleneck. I don't know what the fuck was going on fashion-wise. But I recognized him as a little boy that knocked out somebody in the mall a few weeks ago in a Louis Vuitton store, some shit like that. The little nigga supposedly got hands, I guess. Yeah, that's what I thought about that nigga performance. The nigga had on a turtleneck. It threw me off. I really loved 50 Cent skit, pretending like Regina Hall owed him some money. That shit was hilarious. There was a skit that actually worked. Then Fantasia came out and performed her new song, Enough. And I had never heard the song before, but she made me a fan of the song. I really liked the words, the meaning behind the song. I love the fact that Fantasia don't need no hype man. Fantasia hypes herself up as she performing. She just be like, now, yeah, woo, ooh. She just be shaking. That look at the I be dying laughing. I be like, this bitch about to have an exorcism? What the fuck is going on? Like, she be amping herself up and I be dying laughing. But she looked great. Her waist was snatched, bitch. I was like, come on, Tasia. Them titties was sitting. Only thing that I wished as far as her stage outfit is that her tights would have matched the color of her skin. I hate when girls wear their tights or whatever because you know it helps pull everything in, covers their legs, whatever, so you don't get to see they say like all that other shit. But I hate it when the girls don't dye their stockings to match their skin. Like she brown and her tights was olive. Like it just no. But overall, I love the song. I loved it so much that I went on Tidal and added it to my playlist. So check out her song Enough. I really, really loved it. And I've been thinking about Fantasia here lately. That was what was so funny about it because I was like, where's Fantasia? When is she coming out with a new album? And we got one coming. Then Cardi B won for album of the year. Do I think that Cardi deserved album of the year? I think that she deserved it. It was between her and Beyonce and Jay-Z for Everything Is Love. So if Beyonce and Jay-Z wasn't gonna win, I guess that it could have been Cardi B. We got up there and we got to see her outfit change. I did not like that outfit at all. That was the cheapest looking outfit I've ever seen her wear. Normally, Cardi brings it with the fashiones. You know, her and her stylist Eric do the damn thing together. But this outfit just reminded me of the Green Goblin. I was not in it. I was not here for it. I was like, what in the MCU is going on? Like, who's she supposed to be, the next Avenger? Like, I was not here for it at all. It was so The Wiz. I did not feature that look at all. Then Lizzo performed. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I'm on the Lizzo train. I have yet to listen to her whole album, but I have seen a few of her live performances, and every live performance that she has given thus far, she has given her all. She puts on a show. It's very few artists that know how to put on a show from beginning, middle to end and give you an overall cohesive show that has a climax, and she gives you one every time. I love the fact that she did her own version of a 2019 Madonna like a virgin type performance. I love that she shows her body. I love that she's confident. I love that she's a big girl out here doing it and she's not letting critics or other people deter her from being who she is. She's unapologetically her, and I love that she's so comfortable in her skin. I love that she got out there twerking with her flute, and I noticed that the crowd was like kind of like, what the fuck is going on here, until she started twerking with that flute. Them niggas went up because they got it then. When she brought out that flute and started twerking, my nigga, the crowd went up, including Rihanna, and I loved her performance. She was one of my best performances of the night. She came out there and did it so much that I watched her performance back several times. So shout out to Lizzo. I love it. And that was one of that song that she performed, Truth Hurts, came out 2 years ago. And that's the song that introduced me to her music. I just gave the song to Monique literally about a week or so. She was like, I never heard this song in particular either. And we both have gone up for it. I love that song. So shout out to Lizzo. Then Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus performed, and it wasn't for me. It was cute. It's just something about him that just seemed coonery to me. It just seemed like he cooning for white folks. I don't know. I don't think that's what he owned, but it's just something about it. I hope he doesn't become a one-hit wonder. I know his new album has came out. I haven't listened to it. Have you all listened to it? If you have, let me know. Is the album any good? But I am very happy to see a young black boy be able to have a number one hit song. He's been number one on the charts now for weeks now. So he's getting his money. He's been able to provide for his family. So just that alone, I'm here for it, but I just ain't here for really him yet. I'm not on board. Shout out to Billy Ray Cyrus. This has rejuvenated his career. I love the fact that he's just so down and he's so cool. Then Young Miami for City Girls performed like for 30 seconds, literally. I just wish they wouldn't have had her there. It was like, cause like literally it was like a blip on my screen. It was like, what was that? It was over before it began. And I just need for Young Miami to go to a dialect coach. I need for her to learn how to enunciate, to project. She has a very weak voice. Like I just need her to go to Miss Jan that fucking I need to go to and learn how to project her voice. She has a very weak voice. Congratulations on her pregnancy. I will give it to her that she has been holding the group down with JT being in jail, but I did see that JT's supposed to be getting out of jail very soon. I thought that was gonna be like a surprise that she would come out, but that didn't happen. So yeah. Then another baby came out, another nigga named Baby with a Too Little polo shirt. I don't know who this nigga is. I just know that his shirt was ski. Her performed. I couldn't get it. I'm a huge fan of her. Huge fan of her. I could not get into this particular performance. It was just too sad, and I just didn't want to go there. And I was just like, what in the Grand Slam poetry is going on? Am I watching Deaf Poetry Jam? What the fuck is going on with this beret and the glitter and the boom 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 the cello and shit? I thought I was on Love Jones. It was just too much for me. I turned the channel. Then Migos performed. Meh. That's what I thought about the performance. Meh. The water effect was the coolest thing about their performance overall. That water effect was dope. I want that at my wedding, bitch. Rihanna, aka Big Drip, came out dripping. I loved her leather outfit. I love that we have redhead Beyonce. Rihanna back, bitch. We have not had red hair Rihanna since Oh Nana. What's my name? Oh Nana. What's my name? Oh Nana. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? Oh Nana. I'm so happy. That means we about to get some nasty music, bitch, when this album drop next year. I loved her speech to Mary. Um, Love the fact that Mary J. Blige received the Lifetime Achievement Award. She fucking deserved it. Mary J. Blige was on my top 5 singers of all time list for a long time. She got bumped off the older that I got, but she still is in my top 10 overall favorite singers of all time. Mary J. Blige was the soundtrack of my childhood. I was 10 years old when she came out with um uh, you know that you remind me of a love that I once knew. Yes, it's true. Oh, I remember being a little girl in my bedroom writing down the lyrics because back then it was either hit or miss if you could get the lyrics with the CD cassette. So I remember recording it on the radio, playing it back, stopping and rewinding it to write down the lyrics. And I just remember, like, who is this girl? She was just so pretty. She was so fly with her big, expressive, chinky eyes and the honey blonde hair and the hat to the back. Like, she was just so fucking fly. And that album just changed my life. I remember being a little girl in the 4th grade talking about Mary J. Blige with my best friends. And then the album that changed my life and the album that changed everybody's life was My Life. When she came out with Be Happy, y'all, with that blonde shag cut, I remember being in junior high, like, I wanted my hair like that so bad. Them glasses, that silver puffy coat, doom, 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 her on that fucking cliff. I just remember Be Happy came out and it was just like, this song is me. I just want to be happy because when I was a teenager, I was bullied a lot. I wasn't happy. My grandmother had just died. I was mad at my parents. That song just solidified me. I just connected to it so much. That whole album was just the fucking Bible for every black girl that has ever lived. It was so much pain and angst in that album, and her voice. She was going through so much, and we all felt it. I just loved her gritty voice, her truth, her pain, her everything. Like, she just was everything to me. Like, you couldn't tell me shit about Mary J. Blige, and you still can't to this day. So she deserved it. You know, I've been a huge fan, like I said, since I was 10 years old. She changed my life for the better with her music. I write a lot to her music. She just has touched, she has got me through the worst of the time, the worst relationships, gave me relationship advice. I've sang so many of her songs. Like, oh my God, Mary J. Blige is the fucking truth. She has withstood the test of time where other artists come and go. She has held on for over 20 fucking years, and that is a feat in this industry. I will say about her performance, she was very off in the beginning. You can tell like they didn't give her enough time to rehearse. She didn't have a lot of time because she was off in the beginning, like she was missing her transitions and she was kind of off kilter. She was a little nervous and kind of stumbling over the place. But once she got into No More Drama and she was like, no more, no more, no. That's when she kicked it into high gear and I was like, yes, Mary. The best part of the whole performance for me is when she hit her Mary J. Blige dance. I was like, get it, Mary. That's the auntie dance right there. When everybody in the crowd was singing I'm Going Down, that's just a testament of how good her music is. And she didn't even have to sing her own fucking song. We all sang it for her. When she started singing I Can Love You Better Than She Can, I was like, if they bring Lil' Kim out, I'm gonna shit on myself. And sure enough, Little Kim came out with that red patent leather outfit and that red, wet, wavy fucking wig, bitch. I was like, give us a look, Kim. I love whenever Kim and Mary J. Blige performed together. They used to be the best of friends. They fell out, became friends again. It seems like they're on good terms right now. That song, another song that fucking changed my life when I was a teenager. I remember singing that song about my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend at the time. I was like, that bitch can't love you better than I can, nigga. Sitting on your Ninja Honda with Tanisha and Rhonda. What? You want nobody than Jane Fonda. Physical fitness. Mary Blige be my witness. Under pressure, I lie for you. Die for you. Ruger by the side for you. Right hand high for you. Because of you, I inherited trillions, millions, billions, Bentley Coops, millions. Oh! That's my shit. Crack the dumb peas, you remies, you want to tell her, Mary, who's gonna love you like I do? Huh? What? Who's gonna treat you like I do? Huh? What? That was the shit. I remember Mary J. Blige had that Rick James hairdo. I hated that hair, but that bitch, that video was everything. And then when Method Man came out and they performed You're All I Need to Get By, it was by far my second favorite performance of the night. Mary killed that shit. She said, fuck that, I ain't letting none of these niggas get up here and sing to me. I'm gonna sing my own shit and kill it. Nipsey's tribute. I loved what his grandmothers had to say. I can't even talk. I teared up when his grandmother spoke. Lauren looked beautiful. The kids just touched my heart. His mother, I understand his mother and I get his mother. His mother is on a different realm of spirituality that I could never even get to. I understand her speeches, but she's just very long-winded and cringeworthy when she speaks, but I get it and I understand it. I just wish that she had somebody like to help her put it all together because she goes off the top of her head. So she's like she started one topic, go her, it doesn't all come together. But I understand her. I don't understand her plight because I've never lost a child, so I won't say that. But I get her and I feel her pain. When the daddy got up there and speaking, and she grabbed his chin and she's like, they can't hear you. He's like, you do your thing, please. I was like, oh my God, this is so cringe because they're not together. He can't stand her ass. But overall, it was a very good speech or whatever. I just feel so sorry for those babies and for Lauren and the grandmother and just the whole family. It's just sad that it's only been 3 months. We're all still feeling it. They're feeling it more than we ever will. So rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, and the whole family, and just God bless all of them. And that was pretty much it. My favorite dress people of the night was Sierra. I loved her red dress. I don't know if it was Balmain, but I loved her outfit. I loved that she did a wet bob with the red dress, minimal jewelry, bronze body. I loved it. Ryan Destiny came out there looking gorgeous in her toga-inspired dress with that long braid. That's just a beautiful ass girl. Justine Skye, she looked great on camera with her see-through dress, melanin just on fleek. I loved her choppy, wavy, messy bob. It just looked sexy and sultry. They were my best dress of the night. So overall, I give this year's BET Awards a C minus, you know, because like I said, those two performances were my favorite, Lizzo and Mary J. Blige, and it was just too many little kids on there that I didn't know shit about. But other than that, it was a decent show. You know, whenever Beyonce is there though, that's when the show is the best. But yeah, what did y'all think about the BET Awards this year? Let's talk down below. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell button. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching this review, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.